Hi, thanks for joining me out in the garden. We are going to plant some sweet potatoes here today, and it'll be pretty quick, but we just wanted to help show you a couple tricks that we do when we're planting our sweet potatoes. We have little starter plants for our sweet potatoes today that, as you can see, have taken roots. They've got some lovely roots on them. And so this is how we're going to start, but you can also start with organic sweet potatoes. Make sure they have aged. They're starting to sprout a little bit, and you just slice up maybe a sweet potato into 2 or 3 pieces. Make sure each piece has some of those sprouts on that, and then you can bury that about 4 to 6 inches down in the soil, and your sweet potatoes should come up within 1 to 2 weeks from planting those as well. But we actually have some sprouts from the plant. We took the sprouts and we put them into water, and that's how we got these roots to come out. And then once it has the lovely roots, then you can plant it in the soil. Now I wanted you to come over here so I can show you a couple of tricks that we do just with our sweet potatoes. As you can see, we have some lovely mounds going here in the soil. You want to mound up your soil, and that's the stretch where we're going to plant the sweet potatoes, because as you know, the potatoes grow down and under the soil. So the more soil you have up here, the more potatoes can grow down underneath, because sweet potatoes, they take a long time. So it's definitely a labor of love. We're going to have these potatoes planted all of the spring and summer season, and we'll start harvesting towards the end of the summertime, but they're going to fill up this entire bed. So for this area, we are doing 8 sweet potato plants in our 16 square foot garden. We're going to give them some nice spacing so that they can grow evenly. Now, this is already fertilized soil that has our irrigation set up, so everything's covered. Now, for the sweet potato itself, we want to bury it so that the roots go down into the soil. So I'm going to dig a nice deep hole here so that these lovely roots that are already established can go in and be very happy. And then I'm going to make sure that when I cover it up, the soil line goes right up to the same place that the roots begin, so that all of the roots are underneath and all of the green plant parts on the leaves are above. Then I just pat that down, and there he is, happily in his new home. And that's how we plant sweet potatoes. I'm Amber Harmon with Sun Gold Gardens, helping you grow your own.